News 13 broke the news earlier today that the dolphins at Gulf World Marine Park should be in a new home by tomorrow. And this news is even fresher than you might imagine. Congressman Neil Dunn confirmed that news to News 13 this morning. But his office has just now sent us new information about 5 minutes ago that says that 7 bottlenose dolphins have now been cleared. A waiver has been signed by NOAA that will allow them to be moved to another park very shortly. The waiver, again, is just been issued. That process is taking a lot longer than a lot of people thought it would because of the park is under different jurisdictions, and the dolphins are under different jurisdictions as well. Our own Amy Diaz has more on that story.
We've been moved literally as fast as the legal process allows us to, but now we're trying to leapfrog over that process.
Friday morning, U.S. Congressman Neil Dunn confirmed that the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is just one step away from obtaining a permit that will allow Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission to immediately relocate the 11 dolphins left at Gulf World.
Fish and Wildlife Commission wants to do the right thing, and it wants to do it immediately. I mean, today, right now, this hour. So all they need is that last piece of information for NOAA to issue this all-important transport permission.
That would only address the issues with the dolphins. As for any other animals that may still be housed at the park,
the Department of Agriculture went through and did a, I'm told, complete inspection on the place back in February and again in March. They're fortunately they have, let me say, they're less risk in this situation. They're easier to care for, if you will.
Thursday, we told you that Gulf World employees are being interviewed at the state attorney's office, which caused the sudden closure on Tuesday. Gulf World says they will reopen on June 3rd. But when you go on their website, no tickets are available, not just for that day, but for the rest of the year. If and when FWC removes the dolphins, where they are going will be unknown.
NOAA is being quite secretive about where they would move them, and that has to do with they don't want to run into protests on the way that would somehow delay the arrival of the dolphins.
Dunn says the entire situation has brought to light a need for more jurisdictional clarity when it comes to marine mammals.
There's too many agencies involved. You would think that one agency had authority over dolphins, but no, it's at least 2 at the federal level, and I gather there's at least 2 at the state level as well. And so one of the things that we would look to do after this emergency is resolved is to see if we could streamline this process.
In Panama City Beach, Amy Diaz, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Now, again, you heard Congressman Dunn talk about that permit that NOAA was going to have to sign. Apparently, again, from his office within the last 10 minutes, it says that the waiver has now been issued. So we expect that the 7 bottlenose dolphins could be moved maybe as early as this evening. We're keeping a very close eye on the story, and we'll continue to cover it as the evening wears on.